Ta-da! It is a new week and time for our weekly pink bubbles. Here are all the locations, as well as the path we're gonna follow to get them. We're gonna start here by the Onsen Mountain at the stone cliff, and you'll see our first pink bubble is floating from that rock to this rock. Remember to hold in jump to jump a little higher to get this. Now we're gonna head over north to this cliff edge here to get our next pink bubble. For our next pink bubble, we're gonna go here where there is this little pond, and our pink bubble's gonna go up and down in here, so just wait for it. For our next pink bubble, it's gonna be on top of this capybara statue, so jump on this capybara statue and then the next to get this. For our next pink bubble, we're gonna head over to the Rosy River, and it's gonna be on top of this bridge. Now for our next pink bubble, we're gonna head over to the Whale Mountain, and our next pink bubble is gonna be on top of this Lion King rock. Then we're gonna head all the way over to the Tranquil River Bridge, where our next pink bubble is gonna be hovering. Driving through the fishing village and over to the jump puzzle area, you'll see our next pink bubble is gonna float from the jump puzzle area over to the fishing village area over these waterfalls. Then heading over to the jump puzzle, we're gonna head on top of here, and then you're just gonna have to jump over this gap to get it. Heading over to the forest, our next pink bubble is gonna be on this edge facing the East Sea. Heading towards the forest lake just before the camp, you'll see our next pink bubble is gonna hide in this tree stump. Heading over to town, and this suburban bridge just across block 10 is gonna be our next pink bubble. Just going a little up, you'll see on this bridge is our next pink bubble. So we're gonna head to town square, and underneath this balcony here is gonna be our next pink bubble. Heading over to the Arch Street, and on top of this umbrella is gonna be our last pink bubble for over here. Then we're gonna head to the ocean by the Whale Fall Canyon for our last 4 bubbles. First we're gonna head over to camp, and you'll see it is surrounding the camp area on top, or it might just be standing still behind. Then we're gonna head north into the coral reef, and you'll see by this archway our next pink bubble is gonna be either above or below it. Heading very north of this reef, you'll see our next pink bubble is at this corner here. Now we're gonna head all the way to the jellyfish cave, and entering here you'll see at the very back of this wall is gonna be our last pink bubble. Hope this helped you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Meow meow, meow meow meow.